to make the living hell I've been under complete. Under for weeks, but under over the past week since I was told there's no hope for my mom and she's going to die. And that was updated further a few days later because there was no improvement. And visiting my dying mother in the hospital. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Visiting my dying mother in the hospital because my immune system is so compromised. I mean, shot to fucking hell. I'm sick now. I'm down to the wire. I'm sick. The giant 16-foot by 8-foot pack rat container that I scheduled weeks ago to come here at the last minute. The guy said, it's not going to fit in your driveway. I said, you can't do this to me. I'm going to be having a nervous breakdown. I'm already close. You can't tell me last minute. And in the end, Andy said, we don't even work on Saturdays, because he was supposed to drop it off Saturday, and then the movers come load it up on Sunday, and then the pack rat guy picks it up Monday. And then they ship it off to Joe's. The last minute I was called that the person who set up, I said, you know what? He looked it up. I said, is it going to fit? He said he looked up on Google Maps and it would fit. You can't do this to me. You can't. I'll have a breakdown. My mom's dying in the hospital. You can't do this to me. My tears, my pleading, my begging got through to the guy. He said, I'll see what we can do. So it was supposed to be one day here the next day because they don't work Sundays, but it doesn't matter because you do it. They drop it off one day, the loaders do it the next, and then they pick it up the next. It's a 3-day thing. But at first he was like, well, we can drop it off Friday, pick it up Monday. I'm like, really don't want it here for that long, but we have bigger problems. What are the bigger problems? It's not going to fit. Your guy said it would fit. You can't do this to me. Well, he wasn't. Has he done this before? Yeah, he wasn't accounting for our truck. Technically, the container itself would fit in your driveway, but we have to get it in there, and we can't maneuver in your small streets. Wonderful. Please don't do this to me. You can't. So I'll see what I can do. He needed to get back to me, and I had to leave my mom in the ICU, and she was actually alert because church woman was at work, but she said we can go after work. I said, they called me, said it's dire, we have to get in there. I'm like, I can't take public transportation to get there, it'll take too long, plus I have to pack, I have to get out of here. I've already been treated like fucking shit by the buyer and by my acting realtor who wasn't a realtor. You don't need a realtor to sell these types of places. They're just like selling expensive cars or something like that because they don't have land. My mother's died. I did everything humanly possible to try to save her from herself. Nobody ever has any proof, but I 100% believe had we gone to Joe's years ago, my mom would have blossomed. She would have recovered somewhat. Not that she wouldn't still have to be psych meds, but like Joe said, with the animals and the farm and the fresh air or whatever. And